Good morning, everyone. It's 7:30 on July 9th, 2001. We're over here at our episode 7 park, which is Cortez Lake off 35th and Avenue in Dunlop. It's a 3-acre lake. We're over here on the west side. Looks like we have a couple of actually covered seated areas for fishing. Restrooms. There's a bridge in the middle, so it kind of looks like it goes around this side. You got a bridge and then maybe a little man-made island area over there, or a peninsula. So we'll start on probably that back side where there's some shade, and then maybe we'll move back over to this side. It's Friday, July 9th, just after 7:30. We're over here at Cortez Lake in Phoenix off 35th Avenue in Dunlop. Got the catfish pole out here in the backside of the lake between the aerated water and this waterfall. It doesn't seem very deep back here, so I started back here because I got some shade, and then I probably fish back here for a little while and then maybe move up to the front area. Yesterday was a nice day. We caught a few things over at Alvord Park and also met a new friend, John. I was going to pack up around 12 when my pole broke on that big catfish hit, but he showed up and we started talking. Next thing you know, I stayed for 3 more hours, so that's the longest I've stayed anywhere so far. That's one of the nice things, though, is with fishing, it's always nicer to have someone with you, help pass the time and enjoy the day. So thank you, John. I really enjoyed our time together. And now let's get started. I'm going to go ahead and go with plastic worm here because I don't know what's on the bottom. Looks like there's a lot of little structures. I don't want to get hung up yet. So I've seen the usual suspects. I've seen turtles, a couple of them so far, and I've also seen minnows, which is a good sign. So hopefully that means more bait fish, more bass. So let's give this a shot. We'll start over here in the shade this morning. Hey guys, any luck?
No, we just got here.
Oh, me too. So, no luck yet. You guys fished here before?
Yeah, but I've never caught anything.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
It seems pretty shallow on this side.
Well, it's probably the same depth as over there.
Really?
Yeah, they're not real deep.
Yeah, I noticed that because I keep hitting stuff, so I'm like, I don't want to use anything. I'm going to get hung up on the bottom.
That's not hard to do.
I assume so. This thing I already got hung up, and my hook is not even out. So.
Yeah.
Well, good luck.
There's piping all under here.
Yeah.
That's probably what you're bumping into.
Okay.
Yeah. But I mean, they do catch a lot of fish out of here. This thing's been here forever.
Yeah.
And they stock it every 2 weeks, I think.
Oh, good.
A little bit. Well, right now, there's no trout, I don't think.
Yeah.
So there's catfish and I don't know what other kind.
Yeah, I was trying to see if there was some bass.
Yeah, there's a few bass out here.
All right. Well, good luck.
Yeah, good luck to you.
I just saw some bait fish right here getting blown up.
I was catching release.
Oh yeah, me too. Yeah, he said he'd catch and release. He wouldn't eat out of here. I'm gonna give this a shot. Oh, the turtles are up there by my line. There's a bunch of them right here where my line goes in the water, but my line's pretty far out there. I'm going to try one of these white little swim shads. Hook's on top, so maybe I can get through some of this debris. Let's see. Or maybe we get snagged and have to change out another thing again. Another swivel. Yeah, there's some little baby turtles right here. I'm just going to kind of move quickly through here so I don't get hung up. I can actually, so far, I got them through that little area. Yeah, there's quite a few turtles, just like Alvord or whatever. I don't see any of those soft shells. These all look like painter turtles. I don't think these turtles have really messed with my line too much. I haven't seen it doing much. The bait was a little tugged off the first time I checked it, but I haven't heard or seen anything going on with it recently, so. Let's try to get this one really close to the shore. I felt like a little bump there, actually. Almost like, oh, I just felt another one. Unless I'm banging the ground. It kind of felt like a tug. I don't know what that is. Did I get a turtle? Something kept whacking at it. I don't know what that is. I don't know if it has any weight to it or not. I mean, it's heavy, but it's not fighting. Whatever it is. Oh my gosh. We got a dude's pair of pants or something here. Look at this. Isn't that funny? We got some pants. I wasn't sure if it was a turtle or something. Some Levi's. So if anyone lost a pair of Levi's, some Levi jeans. Hey, eventually I'll get a whole outfit. I'm just glad there wasn't somebody in them. Yeah, maybe he's still down there. Look at that. This is the biggest catch of the day. Yeah, 505s, 32. Yeah. What, on the other side? Yeah, I caught one yesterday like that fit in the palm of my hand. I had a big bass jump out of the water right here, so I'm trying to see if I can hit him. So, a lot of turtles. Yesterday I was over at Alvord and I caught 2 turtles. Yeah. So it's trying to keep the turtles off the line so the catfish can actually bite it. Yeah. Well, it's 9:30 now on Friday, July 9th. We're over here at Cortez Lake off 35th and Dunlop. We were on the back side of the lake for a little over an hour with nothing, so now we're up here at the front side. And I thought we'd start again with the swim bait. Hey guys, July 9th, 2001. It's around 10 a.m. This is our second park today, second lake. This is Encanto Lake on 15th Avenue and just off of Thomas by Encanto Road. We left, my phone's going. We left Cortez a little early. There wasn't anything going on over there other than drug deals and prostitution in the bathrooms. So I decided I wasn't catching anything, nothing much going on over there. So we're going to come over here and check this place out and see what we can get. Beautiful park. We'll try to set up here in the back. Well, now we're over here at Encanto Park. Like I said, off of 15th Avenue between Thomas and Encanto. Going to start with the swim bait that I was using at the other place. Online it says this has all the usual suspects. It doesn't list it on the sign here, but it did say online there was channel catfish in here, so I guess we'll see. Beautiful park though, definitely much nicer than Cortez. It has all these windy little rivers through here and bridges all over the place. There's a bridge here, there's a bridge back here. It winds all around with all these little rivers everywhere. And then in the middle there's another area, so I'll see what I can hit today. I just came over here towards the back. I'm always chasing shade, trying to find some cover from the heat. Didn't stay at Cortez that long, just a couple hours. No bites, did see some minnows, but just didn't feel like a very safe park, and I needed to use the restroom, and there was a lot going on in the bathrooms there, so I just said, you know what, I think it's just time to move on and try another place. So this was kind of on my way home, the next one on the list here. So we got the catfish pole out. Like I said, I'm going to start with this little swim bait. There's a lot of floating green moss, so well, I haven't seen any turtles yet. Maybe that's a good sign. Won't have to deal with those hopefully today. Right around the edge there. Let's hope I don't get hung up. Oh, right over the top. Okay, we made it. I was trying to get around a little around that corner, but not that far. And it looks like we tangled up our... Oh! A big old bass just chased it in when I was going that fast. Holy cow. I was reeling this thing up fast because it was tangled, and a freaking bass just chased it all the way up. I was like, what is that? Dude, he was totally chasing it when I went really fast through there along the surface. Well, that's a great sign. Something's playing with my catfish pole. I was taking a little bit of a break here. We might have something on here. Or maybe it's one of these geese, I don't know. Let's see. Something was playing with it while I was taking a quick break. There's something on it. Feels heavy. Not really fighting very hard yet. Is it a turtle? Whatever it is, it's not fighting very hard. It is a big ass freaking turtle is what it is. We got a big freaking turtle. Yeah, a big water turtle. I was gonna say he wasn't fighting like a fish. This is a big water turtle. Maybe we'll get a measurement on this guy. New record. He's probably as big as this net. Look at him. He's a big boy. Dang. He's heavy. Oh, jeez. Let's hope he didn't swallow that. Looks like he might have swallowed it. Oh, dang. He's trying to get away. Come here. I think he swallowed that hook. That is a big boy. Come here. Doesn't look too terribly deep. Maybe I can get this one. I'm surprised he didn't break the line. Come here. Open up. He's strong and big. Come here. Oh, he's snapping at that. I don't want to get my finger. Yeah, he doesn't want me to use that on him. Okay, I'm trying to get this hook out, and it looks like he swallowed this one like the other guy did. That is one big boy. I guess that's what took my line from there over to there before. Well, that sucks. I don't want to keep gut hooking these turtles, man. Well, we'll have to try something different. The bigger hook. I moved up here towards the front now. Found some shade towards where the main part of the lake is at. Now I can actually see turtles popping up everywhere. And I threw my line way over here in the middle, and now it's way over here. But I do have the big circle hook on here, so I'm going to have to check it now. I think the hardest part is trying to keep this bait away from turtles. It's a 7.5 acre lake. It's only 10 feet deep, it says, so it's not that hard for these turtles to get to the food. Same problem I had at Alvord, trying to keep the turtles away from the food long enough for catfish to get it. So, but it seems like a pretty good area over here for me to fish for bass and stuff. They do have a little boat rental place right here near the front. I don't think it's open, obviously. There's no boats or anything, probably because of COVID. And behind me they have this Enchantment Island, which you can like rent out an amusement park and everything. So it's pretty big. Most of the gates were closed but this one, so I was able to get in to this side. So now I need to check this because I don't know if these turtles are just running off with my bait and eating it somewhere. I've got the bigger hook on here right now, trying to keep from hooking one of them, but they definitely took it for a ride, twisted it all up. Oh, I just heard a fish jump out there in the middle. Big splash. Whoa, right there. Big splash. I don't know if that's carp or bass, but something just popped up right there. And I'm tangling this line up more than it was. Something you guys definitely want to see, so probably cut this part out of the video. But I'm going with the bigger circle hook here, trying to keep that from hooking turtles. I don't want to gut hook any more of them. But I'm going to throw that way out in the middle. And last time I did that, it ended up way over here, so like they take it over to their buddies and say, here, let's all partake in dinner here, or lunch, whatever. We're wrapping up episode 7 today on July 9th. It's about 12:30. We went this morning over to Cortez Lake on 35th and Dunlop for a couple hours. I wouldn't recommend the place. It's kind of overrun with homeless people and drug addicts, and there wasn't any fish. It wasn't a really nice park. I don't think you'd want to use the restrooms there. But then I came over here to Encanto Lake, an Encanto park off of 15th Avenue in Thomas, and this is actually a really nice park. I wish I would have had more time to spend here. I had one bass chase me, caught a big turtle, but a really nice place. Stay tuned, we'll be doing some more here pretty soon. I'll see you guys in the next video.